Hey everyone, it's Monday, and it is me, Joe, here on this channel. Come look it up. Sorry about the laptop. It's because I have to make sure I have my questions, and I'm actually using my sister's camera, since mine, lost the charger. She was nice enough to let me lend me her camera, which is actually nicer than mine, which is sad to say, but mine's older. But yeah, this weekend's been pretty amazing. In this past week, my Uncle Felix came down from Minnesota. I haven't seen him since I was really, really young. It was amazing. It's like he never left. He's a really good person, really amazing person. This Saturday was my grandparents' 50th anniversary party. 50 years. That's amazing. I'm so glad to, have them and be able to say my grandparents have been together for 50 years. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love it. And did a lot of dancing, even though I just danced at work on Saturday, before I went to the party. Did a lot of, and then at the party there was a lot of salsa music, Spanish, Mexican family we have. It's Mexican family. Spanish music was playing the whole time, and also there were some pop and hip hop, so, all of us younger kids got to dance to whatever we wanted to, but we also danced to salsa and everything. It was a lot of fun. It reminded me of when we all used to just have fun and just dance. So yeah, that was really fun. I'm so exhausted, and I think I'm getting sick, the virus that's been going around. I just hope I'm not getting sick, because it's the last thing I'm going to need right now. What else? Yeah, so Saturday I worked, then I went home, got ready, and left, and danced a lot more, and said hi to family that I haven't seen since I was a little toddler. They almost started crying when they saw me, because I've grown up and stuff. It's good to see family you haven't seen since you were a toddler. I mean, it's like, wow, I almost forgot, which is sad because, you don't want to lose touch. But I think a lot of people know what I'm talking about when I say that. So yeah, this weekend was amazing, and Saturday and Sunday, even though I didn't want to dance hard, I danced pretty hard, so, yeah, this weekend was great. And what else is new? I think that's it. Honestly, I think I said what else is new like twice or 3 times in this video, but what can you do? I'm only human. Oh, as you guys can see, this is the shirt that I got from the Gaga concert. It's a really amazing shirt. It makes me look good. I'm not being conceited, but a lot of clothes. There's that certain shirt or that certain dress or that certain article of clothing that makes you look good. Everybody knows it, but nobody wants to admit it because they're going to feel conceited. I'm not trying to be conceited. I'm not trying to be vain or, big-headed. I think it makes me look good. That's a personal opinion. Oh, and also, I got these 2 bracelets that I want to show you. This one I got from her online store. It's to help with Japan. It says, I don't know if you guys can read that. It says, "We pray for Japan." And it has her little monster hand, and then it has "We pray for Japan" in Japanese right there. It was a really great thing that she did, and I was like, you know what, I want to give to Japan because I know if that were to happen to me, I would be devastated, and I would want somebody to help me. And also I got this at the concert. It says "Born This Way," and it of course has her name on the back. So yeah, that concert was amazing, and it was a great experience. I cannot say how much I loved it, but I already talked about that last week, and I'm going to get on to the questions. Tamisa, you asked, what country would we like to live in for the rest of our life? I swear, Kira, I'm not copying you. It's just, apparently we have a lot of the same views and a lot of the same things that we think are the same, but I would agree that, I would want something that's kind of easy to adapt to, but France, I would really love to live in France. England, I would love to develop a British accent. That'd be amazing. Those are the 2 top places. And hey, Canada, why not? Canada seems pretty, Americanized and everything, but those are probably my top 3. That's where I would want to stay. Kira, you asked what our addiction is. Well, that's a very good question. I like the internet a lot because I'm always on it. I'm always checking everything. My emails, my Facebook, my Twitter, all that. Yeah, I think that's probably my addiction. If you're talking about maybe like a snack or a food, I was going through this phase where, you know, the little mini Hostess chocolate donuts, the mini Hostess ones, they're amazing. Those I could like eat a whole box of by myself, and that's bad because I don't want to gain weight again, because, you know, I'm actually starting to lose weight with the sign and starting to actually bulk up. I actually have stretch marks right here because my muscles have been growing so fast, which is sad because I don't like having stretch marks. I mean, building muscle's good, but stretch marks you can't really get rid of. So yeah, maybe that. But I do love Pepsi, but I try not to drink it too much. But I love Pepsi. Pepsi versus Coke. Pepsi all the way. I don't really like Coke that much. Pepsi, yes. And I used to love. I still love Mountain Dew. I used to drink it all the time, but it gave me a lot of headaches after a while, and it gave me a little too much energy. Elias, you asked, what did we give up for Lent? Yes, I do celebrate Lent, if you say celebrate, because, you know, it's kind of like a sorrow thing because of the whole scenario and the background of it. But I gave up red meat. And yes, I know a lot of people are like, but you can't eat meat on Fridays anyways, and you just can't eat meat on Fridays. You should be able to eat meat on the rest of the time that you have it. But I wanted to give up something challenging. I don't want to give up something that's going to be like, okay, you know what, I can do without this. I wanted to give up something that I usually have on a daily basis, or I have a lot. So yeah, I gave up red meat. And yes, I did have it on a special occasion, I'm not going to lie. But that was a special occasion, and there was literally nothing else to eat. If I would have not eaten, I would have probably passed out. Because I was starving, and I didn't want to. I felt so bad after, but I didn't want to faint. I know it's bad. But, you know, I have a guilty conscience a lot. If I feel like I've done something wrong, then I will feel really bad for it and apologize until I can't breathe. But yes, that's something that I would be like, I'm really, really sorry. Danielle, you asked, have we ever played an April Fool's prank on anyone? And what was it? Well, I have pulled April Fool's pranks, but they weren't really that good. I never really got anybody, like, really good, like, oh my god, ha ha ha. The only good pranks I pulled were, oh, I'm moving away and I'm not going to be able to come back and blah, 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 blah. And it's funny to see how people, you know, react to it, but it's also, me being the person I am, I also feel bad because it's like, oh shit, they, you know, I know they care, and I'm just messing around with them, I'm playing a joke on them, but yet they take it really seriously, so it's like, it kind of ruins your thrill, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess, but, yeah, I don't like pulling April Fool's pranks. I usually joke, but I just don't really like pulling too many pranks. I don't really like pranks being pulled on me because I get pissed, but I can be a poor sport, I'm not gonna lie, but I am a very good sport as well. I think that's about it. And I think I'm probably just going to go for my question because I already kind of talked about my topic, or not a topic, but what's been going on this week. Let's see. You guys, it's funny because you guys give questions that are so good and go with each other, but I never do. Mine are just like out there and off the wall. I'm trying to think of what you guys were saying about, you know, the country, your addiction, Lent, and April Fool's, but, I don't know. Okay, I'll go on for Easter then, even though Easter's not until, like, a while. But, what do you do to celebrate for Easter? Do you, you know, go somewhere with your family? Do you hang out with your friends? Do you not do anything? Or do you not even celebrate Easter? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments below and leave me a video response and tell me what you guys do. I guess that's it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.